Hello everyone and welcome to part 2 of the Craftsman Suburban family home. I am so glad we are here. This is a little bit later than I anticipated simply because I was so unmotivated, but I'm kidding. I actually was hanging out with a friend and it was a great time, and believe it or not, I have never played The Sims, and I just know that if I played that I would kind of go crazy. Like, it'd be kind of a hyperfixation, and I'd get mad that I didn't buy like all the packs and stuff and buy all the mods, and I was kind of scared of it just because you have to download a lot of mods and CC and stuff to kind of make it look cute, at least in my opinion. But my friend came over and she convinced me that I had to play The Sims. So as my worst fear came true, I became super hyper fixated on that and spent like the last couple of days playing it. And yeah, it was exactly what I expected, just how I hyper fixated on it. And it is so fun, don't get me wrong. I just never played it simply because I was terrified of how I would become if I played it. And it was true, because I've been downloading so many different like mods and like CC thing. I haven't bought any packages, or what are they called? I guess packages or expansion packs and stuff like that. I have not bought anything yet, but I can tell it's gonna come soon. I really don't know how to build in that game at all, so I kind of give up, and I know I don't want to. Like, I want to, like, it'd be fun. I just don't have the time to like learn everything about it. Maybe someday I'll do a Sims build just for funsies, but I don't know. I've just been having so much fun playing with my best friend with it. It has been like, it's so fun. I first just watched her play, and then I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna get it because I know what's gonna happen to me if I do get it, and I ended up getting it, and yeah, it became true. I literally was my worst fear with it. So prepare to be sick of me. I just so hyperfixated on it, but it'll probably go away in a couple days. I've just been like playing too much of it, and it's been really fun trying to learn all of it because I've never played before, and it's kind of like starting a whole thing from scratch because I'm so used to Bloxburg, and like obviously I've gotten really good at Bloxburg and like all the hacks, but like starting a whole new thing on Sims, trying to learn all the cheats and mods, it gets super overwhelming, and that's why I didn't want to start it at first. And I just never downloaded it because I know it was kind of expensive because you had to buy like, first of all, the game, and then you had to buy like the expansion packs and all the extra packs and stuff. And I just never got there. I guess Roblox was always my first place. I honestly wish I kind of played it sooner, like as a kid, but I just never really did. I never had like good enough computers to play on it. I guess I have like my laptop and stuff, but like I know it overheats and it can't even play Roblox on it, really. It really is not the funnest thing, so I guess that's kind of a reason. But I feel like everyone is so shocked when I tell them I've never played Sims before until now, because it's just something you don't expect, like from me, because since I did Roblox and stuff, like you just did not expect it. Anyways, so that's where I've been doing the last couple days. I was trying to get this video out sooner, but I was playing Sims. Simple as that. But yeah, so anyways, in this voiceover part, we do the kitchen, the living room, and the dining room. So kind of the big three rooms, which I always have the most fun with doing. I was talking to Lucas a lot lately, and I was like asking like what are your favorite rooms? And honestly, it's the most fun, but the most time-consuming rooms I feel like are the kitchen, the dining room, the living room, and the office. I feel like, for me at least, it's just like the biggest rooms you have to worry about. And they're like the main rooms, so of course you need them to look a certain way. And then like bedrooms and laundry rooms, they're kind of like copy and paste-ish. You kind of just gotta like figure out a way and then kind of copy and paste it from there. So it's kind of easier, but like also not, because you don't want them to look exactly the same, but it's kind of fun. I was thinking of making a video. It's probably just be a TikTok video, but I call it like a foolproof way to always get your bathrooms right, and like how to like basically make a perfect bathroom every single time you make a bathroom. And honestly, I feel like I've figured out after making so many bathrooms, and just in general, I feel like I've figured out the best hacks and the best ways to make a realistic bathroom in Bloxburg, but honestly just bathrooms in general, because I don't know, it's just I feel like I've mastered it. So I want to do a video for anyone that has troubles with bathrooms or anything, and it'd probably be a TikTok video or like a short video because it's not rocket science. And I also want to do a realistic video. I have so many videos planned and not enough time. I mean, I do have time, but I always overthink things, and then things never go the way. So many ideas. I just never have, I don't know, I just never have the motivation, and I do have the motivation. I never get around to doing it because I always tell myself I have to do a new house or I have to do this, and I never get around to doing it because I've been wanting to do a realistic house building tips for so long, and I've never gotten around to it. So who knows, but I actually want to do it super soon and just kind of throw in a couple of videos in between some builds, and yeah. But this week for me has been very fun since I've uploaded the first part of this video. I kind of been taking a week off. Not that I haven't been doing any vlogs, but I've been planning new builds, talking a lot with my friends on Roblox and stuff, planning new stuff. But honestly, I kind of just took a break for a week because this build, I was nonstop building for like a week, and when I was trying to finish this house, and it's so nice to be on break, but I can't get used to it because when you get used to it, it's 10 times harder to get back into building again, and I don't want that to happen. So I'm trying to force myself to do this video now and then take a little break and then go back into building right away because I can't do it anymore. And I also promised I was going to post on TikTok every other day. But then again, I was playing Sims. I haven't like edited. I literally just haven't posted it because I'm that lazy. Like, that's kind of sad. But yeah, it's been such a fun week. I went to like a cabin, but it's basically my grandparents' house because they live on a lake, and it's always just so relaxing. It's kind of chaotic, I'm not gonna lie. There was a lot of shenanigans going on, but overall, it was just a fun little break for that couple days. And I've been spending time with more friends, and I don't know, I'm really excited for like this next week too, because another one of my friends is coming home from college. Even though it's summer break for her, it's just like she's been not home, she's been at college, but she's coming back this week, and I'm gonna hang out with her, and I'm really excited because I haven't seen her. Like, we hang out like once I feel like a couple times a year at this point now, because it's always like college gets in the way. Which is totally valid, but I'm really excited because it's so fun to catch up with friends that you haven't seen in a while, because it's like so much more interesting, because it's just like you're living a whole different life. It's just, those friends are just so fun, like, because you don't know what they're up to, and then you get to talk for hours, I guess, about that. And I love talking. Like, I used to not be that person that didn't like talking, but I mean, maybe you can tell these voiceovers, but I literally it's just been so fun to like talk. And I feel like I'm consider myself more of an introvert, maybe an ambivert. I do like hanging out with friends, but like, and I need social time, but like, I also don't like being like, I'm not extroverted where I'm like, oh, let me go hang out with you and you and you. Like, I'm not like that. I feel like I'm an ambivert. I think that's a good medium, and I'm really happy there because I love taking my time and being with friends, but I also love being alone, and I value my time alone. I love being alone, sometimes a little too much. It goes in spurts, I guess, if you will. But like, me and my friend, after like sports practice and stuff, we'd be done, and we would talk for 30 minutes to like an hour, like after, just sitting in the parking lot talking, because I don't know, we just would. Even though we literally had all the practice, we would talk the whole time. We literally would just talk, and all the coaches would leave, and they'd be like, oh my god, how are you still here? And honestly, I don't know, that's just who I am, I guess. I love talking in that way, and it's so fun. I don't know. But yeah, I'm just proud of myself for honestly getting on today and editing this video, because I kept saying I was gonna do it, but then I just like kept getting plans and stuff, and I was just not motivated. But I told myself I had to do it today, and I was literally not motivated for anything today. I don't know if you guys have been watching Summer I Turned Pretty, but it's coming out in a couple days, like the first episode, or like the first 2 episodes, and they're releasing every week, so I'm so excited for that. I was like rewatching it today, and I'm only on like episode 1 of rewatching it. I love it. It's so fun. If you haven't watched it, I definitely will recommend it. I cannot talk right now, but it's just a very fun romancy like show, and it's just so cute. And if you already watched it, let me know if you're team Jeremiah or team Conrad. I am team Conrad, and I read the first book, not the second one. Maybe I'll read it this week before it comes out. I am so excited for that, but I rewatched the first episode before editing this video, and my motivation is I can't rewatch the second one until I finish this video. So yeah. And also, I've been playing this game on Roblox with my family. It's so fun. I found it on my like recommended page on Roblox, and I've never heard of it before. And when I checked last, it only had like 400 people playing, which relatively is not a lot for like this. I don't know. It's just not a lot to me, I guess. And I'm surprised because it's such a fun game. It's called In Plain Sight. It is so much fun. Like, basically, you're robbing, like you're a thief or a camera, and the thieves, they rob, like you have to rob as many things as you can, but the cameras have to like find you, and they like shoot you, and you lose money if you get shot and stuff, and you have to like stand still. It's kind of like Night at the Museum, if you know that game, or the movie where you have to like stand like a statue, and they have to like figure out if you're an NPC or if you're just like a person standing there, and they can see you like move if you're like robbing stuff. And honestly, it is so fun. I highly recommend it if you're looking for a fun Roblox game to play with your friends. I've been playing a little too much on it, and I don't really play Roblox as much as I used to, like the game. It's mostly just Bloxburg, but it is a really fun game, and I don't know how it doesn't have more people playing. Maybe it does now. I don't know. I haven't really checked. I just play it. But it's so fun. So if you're looking for a really fun game to play with friends, me and my family members have been addicted to it. Like, I play with my brother all the time, my cousins. It is just so fun, and I've gotten really good at the game. Like, it is just so fun. So I highly recommend that game. I'm not really sure where this whole conversation just came up from, but it is so fun. So I recommend that. And also, while I was laying in bed today, I was on TikTok, and I found out that one of my favorite bands is touring, and I had no idea. I was trying to find if they had any concerts a while back, but they didn't have any. But they're on tour now, and they're coming to my city, and I'm so excited. I have not got tickets yet. I really want to get them soon, but the only problem is I have to convince either my mom to come with me or go by myself, because all of my friends are going to go to college, and they're not going to be able to like come. And also, like, I don't even know if I asked they would come anyways, because it's not like a really big band. Like, they're not like Taylor Swift or anything. They're like a smaller band, but I don't know, I love them. I know a lot of people love them on TikTok and stuff, but I want to go so bad. So I'll probably go by myself if I can't get my mom to go. I just want to go so bad. But like, that also, it's kind of scary going by yourself to a concert. Like, I've never done that before, but I don't know, I feel like it's worth it to go. And I get told I have a really weird music taste all the time, at least by my friends. I don't know. I have music all over the place. And me and my friend, we kind of battle a little bit, because she loves Taylor Swift, and I have nothing against Taylor Swift. Like, I love some of her songs. I can get along with her. She's just not my favorite. I just don't listen to her, like, religiously. Like, I wouldn't willingly put her on, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. But me and my friend have this theory that people are either lyrical person, or like a beat person. Like, they need to like the beat. And honestly, it is so funny because she loves lyrics and like the lyrical aspect, like the storyline of the songs, and I love like the beat, like the background, like the actual music of the songs, and not really like the lyrics. Like the lyrics is a bonus, but like I have to like I have to like kind of everything, I guess, about it. But I hear like the sound, like the beats first, and it's funny because everyone that I met that likes lyrics love Taylor Swift, and it's just so funny. Like, I don't know, one of my favorite artists is 𝙂𝘼𝙈, and if you know anything about his music, is it's not like, it's lyrical, like he has lyrics, but it's not like prominent, I guess, as Taylor Swift or like any other bands. And I love 𝙂𝘼𝙈, and I wanted to go to his concert so bad, but his concert his tour like was during COVID, and we bought tickets. I got it for Christmas. I got 𝙂𝘼𝙈 tickets, and obviously COVID happened, and he like postponed it. He kept postponing it, and somehow like my tickets didn't transfer when he postponed it, because he still came like to my city and stuff, but I don't know how I missed it. Like it just didn't translate, and that was my biggest regret ever, is not figuring out what happened to them. I just wanted to go so bad. I hope he comes back. I hope he's going on tour soon or has a new album, because I'm in need of that. But anyways, it's just so funny because lyrical people and music people, it works. It doesn't work, but it works, because we'll be in the car listening to music, jamming out, and she'll put on Taylor Swift and I go silent. It's like, and she's listening to the music, the lyrics, and she's singing the lyrics, and I literally only hear like the sound, the beats of it, and it's a very fun theory, I guess. And so far everyone I've talked to about it falls true, because everyone that likes lyrics, like Taylor Swift, Taylor Swift is just a good example, like other people that, do that, but I don't know, I just love a lot of different music styles, and like sometimes I listen to house music. I've been loving house music lately. It's so fun, it's such a bop, it's such a good song, like such a good music for cleaning, working out. It's just like such a like a happy vibe. Or it's like I listen to super mellow music. I'm kind of everywhere on the spectrum. I don't like country music though, and I know that's a big meme. Is like people like, they're like, oh, I love every music, but then I hate country music, and they're so like aggressive about hating country music. I like to think I'm not like that. I just don't like country music that much. But I feel like a lot of people don't like it. It's kind of like a big hit or miss category for a lot of people, I feel like. But I can honestly say I listen to like most music. And I love jazz. I love jazz. That's another thing. It is just chef's kiss. I don't know. But I have like a lot of fun discovering different music genres and trying to broaden my music horizons, I guess, if you will. And like finding new people. So yeah, it is so fun. I really need to go to like a concert. I've never like been to like a real concert. Like I've been to a music festival a long time ago, and I just have never actually been to like a concert. But I really want to go. And I'm gonna have to convince my mom to go. I'll work out by myself, and that's kind of even more scarier. Like going to a first concert and going by yourself, kind of scary. But if you love the person or love the band, it's worth it. If you've gone to a concert by yourself, I would love to hear your thoughts, because I've heard it's really fun to go by yourself, because you can completely vibe like by yourself. But also it's not as fun because you're not with friends. I don't know, but I think it's gonna be worth it if I go by myself. I just have to get tickets and figure the details out. I just want to go. And also, like, this band, they're like not that expensive, because they're not like super big like Taylor Swift, or like not like, just, they're not like that big, but they're like $60, $50, like that range for a ticket, per ticket. So I'm crossing my fingers that I get tickets, although I'm gonna be able to get tickets. It's just a matter of actually going through it. But I don't know, I'm excited. There's like a lot of concerts that are coming nearby that I want to see, and I'm trying to convince people to come with me. I don't know, because none of my friends like my music that I listen to, I feel like, and like my mom likes a lot of music I listen to, but like she's kind of hard to she's not hard to convince, but it's like I'm a doer. If I say I'm gonna do it, I'll do it. She's not, so I have to probably get the tickets myself, because she won't do it, like she'll forget or something. So that's just my dilemma, but I'm so excited. I'm gonna go look up the tickets when I'm done with this and see if I can like buy them. Maybe I'll just, since they're kind of cheap, maybe I'll buy like 2 and just hope for the best. Like my mom will have to come with me, or I'll have to get like another friend or something to come with me and like force them against their will to come. I mean, like, honestly though, I would go to like any concert as long as my friend, like, honestly, I don't know, I would go to like any concert. I feel like you just have to like tell me about it and I'd be like, okay, I'll go. Even if I'm not like a giant fan of them, I would go. It would just be like a fun experience, to say the least, because I've never turned down an experience. It is so fun. Experience over material items. I don't know, but I really want to go so bad. Okay, well, anyways, enough of my ranting. I am going to leave the voiceover here. It's kind of shorter than I wanted it to be, but there'll be another voiceover soon, so stay tuned for that. I'll try to get it up on time this time, and get myself back into the swing of things. But I'm gonna leave it here because I have to go finish adding all the music and stuff to this video and finish up editing this. I just don't want to. I'm so tired right now, even though it's like 2 p.m. for me. I don't know, I just have no motivation today, but I need to get it done. So I'm gonna leave it here. I don't want to burn out, and I will see you guys in the next voiceover, which will be out next week. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next voiceover. Bye! Bye!